here from 3J Music. And this is a ridiculously large box.
Oh, what's in the box?
What's in it? Let's find out. It's another box. Okay, so this is a Westcreek double cut junior style guitar, sold exclusively, I think, on Amazon. If I'm wrong about that, somebody correct me in the comments. Starting from the top, I took a minute to tune it up. The tuners are okay, not great, not terrible. They're okay. The headstock itself looks good. You may or may not like the shape. The logo and little design are painted on. The nut, according to Amazon specs, says bone. The fretboard itself, according to Amazon specs, says rosewood. Honestly, I'm a little skeptical about that. It does look nice, though. And there's some sort of plastic binding, feels plastic. And the frets themselves, they feel great. Rounded edges. Except if you hear that, you can tell they sound a little gritty. They should be polished. The neck itself is supposed to be maple, and the body is supposed to be mahogany. Wraparound bridge, adjustable. I like that. Tele style control plate. That's kind of cool. Single P90. It's the junior. Large strap buttons. Those are always nice. I do want to talk a little bit about the specs. You can see where it says mahogany body, maple neck. I would have guessed a mahogany neck as well. Bone nut and rosewood fretboard. If you really look at that, and it doesn't look like any rosewood fretboard I've seen, but maybe. One more thing before I get to sound samples that I forgot to mention earlier is pulling the control plate off of this. The pots are full size. I expected the small dime size ones, and they have nice resistance. They feel really good. Okay, sound samples. First I'm gonna plug this into the Orange Terror stamp, which is plugged into this orange PPC 112 with a Celestion Vintage 30 and this Mojo Tone Light pine cabinet with a 65 creamback. Then I'm gonna plug the Terror stamp into the Tuneless Cab M with Friedman 412 greenback Dyne IR, fire up a drum track and play along with that a little bit. Here we go. the Westcreek double cut from Amazon. And to address the title of the video, and I really don't like the clickbait titles, but if you're here, I guess it did its job. Is it a Les Paul killer? No. Not Gibson, not Epiphone. It's not killing either one of them. Is it a decent guitar for under $200? Yeah. I found a few little flaws with it. There's some sanding marks up here by the nut. Something made its way into the finish here where the neck meets the body. The screws on the jack, a couple of them were crooked. Minor stuff. And I'm not gonna sit here and nitpick a sub $200 guitar. So should you get one? Well, that's up to you. But I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching, and if you could hit subscribe on your way out, I would really appreciate that. Thank you.